can see, Martha and I are driving the Redwood Highway, and we just have the perfect weather. Like misty rain, I feel like makes the Redwoods awesome. I don't know, it just looks, it's so cool seeing the mist. And right here, Martha's standing next to a massive redwood, and to give you a sense of scale, Martha's about, I don't know, 5'6", and here we go. That is a big redwood tree. Wow. If any of you Star Wars fans are out there, this is where Endor is. Endor was filmed in the 6th Star Wars movie, and that just makes it even better. So we just kind of walked off the road just a little bit, just to see deeper into the woods before we keep driving, and check that out. These trees are huge, and they're all burnt too. They have burn scars on them. They're so old that there was once a fire here, I guess. All right, we found a little pull off in the Redwoods, and it's lightly misting right now. Feels amazing. There's my car next to not even a big redwood. Like, that's not even the biggest they get, but kind of gives you an idea. So I think we're just gonna take a little walk through the forest, and then we'll keep going. So I'm gonna have to look this up once we get back into service, but I'm pretty sure redwoods are the tallest trees on the planet. And if they aren't, they're very close. And I'm pretty sure the tallest tree is called Hyperion, and it's somewhere in this park. Okay, I take it back. This is the corkscrew tree, and you can see why. It's just, I don't know what happened here. It looks like 3, maybe 4 trees kind of all grew together, and then they just decided to spin around each other, which made this really weird looking, especially the one in the middle started looking really weird. It's just got like a flat base. Here. It's actually red in there because it's been like worn down. See the red. This is awesome. That's what the bark looks like when you mess with it a lot.
Oh, I mean, that guy's picture.
Oh, really? Currently walking across a massive redwood log that is crossing this stream, and man, the water is so clean, so clear. Some more gnarly redwoods up there, and just beautiful forest and ferns that way. I love the rain, it's so nice. All right, we are about to go on a couple mile hike through the redwoods, and we're parking here in the elk meadows. And guess what is right over there? A bunch of bull elk, and Martha's currently getting some photos of them. Super, super cool. I don't think I've ever seen that many bull elk before. I may have seen like 1, but not 5 or 6 that we can see over there. But as you can see, this meadow here is just surrounded by giant redwood trees, and it's pretty cool. We are now on our scenic walk through the redwoods while it rains. Thought one of the coolest things we learned in the visitor center was a bit more of the dimensions of the trees that I couldn't really tell you, but apparently they can get up to 20 feet in diameter and up to 300 feet tall, and some of them can live up to 2,000 years, which that might be the craziest part. But you know, it's not that hard to imagine if you think about how small tree rings are. So yeah, that gives you an idea of how long some of these have been standing here. Literally thousands of years. So kind of a sad fact about the redwoods that we learned is almost, I think 95% of the old growth redwood forests were logged completely, because back in the 1800s or the 1900s and into the 20th century, there was a big logging boom here, because redwood is a great wood to build with, and one tree contains, I think, enough wood for 22 houses, like those really big ones can contain enough wood for 22 houses, so people could get rich off of it, kind of like gold. So that instead of a gold rush, there was a redwood rush, and loggers just cut them all down, bought all the land, and it wasn't till about like the early 20th century that people started to realize what was happening, and then they started to collectively buy little bits of land to protect what old growth forests are left, like this one. So it's kind of sad, but at least there's still these couple old growth forests to walk through.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm in a redwood right now. Look at this. Dude, this would totally be my home. If I could make it.
You can really get a sense for how tall these things are by walking all the way down one. And this thing looks like it broke off at the top. It's like quite a good distance, honestly, that we're walking here. We can get right over the stream, all the way to the end of this redwood, looking down into this beautiful pool. That's pretty deep, honestly. The view of the stream. That is quite the shot right there, I will say. Oh, I see a fish. I don't know if it'll show up on the GoPro, but there's a fish down there. Looks like some sort of trout. And look at that, as we're walking back, we see what this area is best known for, the banana slug. Wow, that's so cool.
Can you pick it up?
I think so, yeah. They're just slugs. They probably won't like it. Yeah, he doesn't like it. You can pick it up though.
Oh
Your
my
hands
God.
are already kind of wet.
What? Ooh.
Anyway.
I don't want to hurt him.
I don't think so.
Oh, they're so gooey.
Here, look at the camera. Banana slug.
Does it taste like banana?
I wouldn't think so.
So cute.
Here's a cross section to give you guys an idea. And if they say 20 feet in diameter, that means they can get almost 3 to 4 times bigger than that. And that one already seems huge. So that's kind of insane.
That's only 5 feet.
Here we got the big tree, and you can see all the stats there. Diameter 24 feet, and it's one of the biggest trees in the park apparently. Absolutely massive. Looks like a sequoia. 1,500 years old. I'll have to agree, that's a big tree. Well, I think that will conclude our day at the Redwoods. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. We unfortunately have to get going home, so we're hitting the road now, but this canyon is quite beautiful and still full of redwoods, so we're getting to enjoy a little bit more of the redwood scenery on the way out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one.